All right, let's talk about weathering the storm, about finding your sunshine when life throws you shade. Staying positive, keeping your head above water, it can feel downright impossible. But here's the truth. It's not about avoiding the hard stuff. It's about how we meet it, how we rise above it. We're gonna break it down, step by step, just like building a fire when the wood's a little damp. This isn't about toxic positivity. This is about digging deep, finding your grit, and owning your journey. So, buckle up, get ready to lean in, and let's turn those tough times into fuel for a life well lived. First things first, let's be honest with ourselves. Life's a beautiful ride, no doubt, but it isn't always a smooth one. There are going to be bumps, detours, maybe even a few wrong turns. It's all right to acknowledge that, to say, hey, this is tough. Trying to pretend everything's peachy keen when it's not, that's just building yourself up for a bigger fall. Don't be afraid to feel those feelings, the frustration, the fear, the anger. Let them wash over you, but don't let them drown you. Acknowledging the difficulty, sitting with it for a minute, that's not weakness, that's honesty. And honesty, my friends, that's the starting line for any real growth. You take a deep breath, assess the terrain, and you say, all right, challenge accepted. Now, once you've acknowledged the challenge, the mountain in front of you, it's time to get strategic. It's easy to get caught up in the things we can't control, the curveballs life throws our way. But that's a surefire way to spin out of control yourself. Instead, shift your focus. What can you control in this moment? Maybe it's your attitude, your perspective, the way you choose to react. Maybe it's about breaking down that mountain into smaller, more manageable climbs. You can't control the weather on the mountain, but you can control how prepared you are for it. Focus your energy on those things, the things you have power over. Practice gratitude. Even in the thick of it, even when you feel like you're wading through mud, there's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude. It's not about ignoring the hard stuff. It's about shining a light on the good, even if it's just a flicker. Take a moment each day, even if it's just for a minute, and think about what you're grateful for. The more you focus on the good, the more you train your mind to see the good, even when it's hidden beneath the surface. Gratitude, it's a muscle, and like any muscle, the more you work it, the stronger it gets. Surround yourself with positivity. Listen, you ever notice how being around negative folks can just suck the life right out of you? Same goes for the things you let into your mind, the news you consume, the music you listen to, the people you spend your time with. Surround yourself with things that lift you up, that inspire you, that make you want to be a better version of yourself. Find your tribe, your people, the ones who get it, who cheer you on, who remind you of your own strength. You want folks who are going to support you, encourage you, who are going to help you reach the summit, not drag you down. Focus on personal growth. Here's the thing about tough times, about those mountains we gotta climb. They aren't just obstacles, they're opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to become more resilient. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? How can you use this experience to help you grow into the best version of yourself? When you shift your focus from, this is happening to me, to, this is happening for me, you reclaim your power. The climb continues. Look, staying positive. It isn't about pretending life is all rainbows and butterflies. It's about choosing to see the light, even when it's just a glimmer in the distance. It's about trusting that you have the strength to weather any storm, to climb any mountain. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. You are stronger than you think, more resilient than you know. And these tough times, they're not here to break you, they're here to make you. So keep going, keep climbing, and remember, the view from the top, it's worth every step of the climb.